dusty.
Oh, yeah!
This week has been basically SixFoe week. I'm a little bit behind on this project, at least from what I've estimated, what I told the customer, Mike, if you're watching. When the car first came in, I said it'd take probably a couple months to get the bodywork straight. But a few things have fought me on the car, and then I haven't been able to put as much time into the car as I was planning on because of other jobs. Because unfortunately, stuff like this you can't work on non-stop all the time. It'd be kind of nice too, because jumping off of it and jumping back on it, it's kind of tough to get back in the mind frame of doing restoration work and then go into insurance work and then go into mechanical stuff. But it's just how it has to be right now. So the stripping the paint took a lot longer than I was anticipating. And then we've added some stuff to the project as we went on. You know, we pulled the body off the frame, we did the underside, the body bushings, all the suspension bushings. We did some, patched in a floor cross member. So we've done a few extra things that I didn't count on at the beginning. But there's my list of excuses. So 2-month mark was about a month and a half ago. So we're coming up on 4 months on the 15th of October. But here it is. So these quarters are huge. I mean, they're like 8 feet long, no joke. And there was a lot of dents in these things. I mean, there was just dents all over. So metal worked them, pulled all the dents out, and then went through and basically put a glazed coat of filler across the whole thing and block sanded everything down. Same thing with the roof. The roof was no peach either, so it needed a whole skim coat. It's pretty thin, so it's not like a big heavy layer of mud. So just been kicking my butt here lately. Going to next week, I'm gonna get the quarters and the roof in polyester primer, which is what everything else is in besides the hood. I need to do some body work on the hood, but I want to get the quarters, roof, polyester, and then I'm gonna put the whole car together. I'll probably go ahead and set the hood on and do the body work of the hood on the car. It'd be easier having it in place where it's supposed to go. Yeah, so that's where the SixFoe is at. It's looking good though. I mean, it takes time, but getting all the gaps squared away, as you can see. I mean, it's a pretty good gap going down there, good body lines. Door gaps, looking good. This stuff just, it takes time. So unfortunately I am behind schedule, but fortunately the car's looking good. You can't cut any corners on it either. If something needs reworked, it needs reworked. There's no, well, good enough. I mean, it's got to be as good as I can possibly get the car. So, but I'm not disappointed in the way it's turning out. Feels good. It's getting real close. And the underside of the car is done, so that looks really good. Yeah, this week was more of a mechanical week. We did 2 trucks. We did brake line replacement. Chevy Silverados, they make a stainless steel brake line kit for them, and we installed those on 2. Both of them were 2004 Silverado extended cabs, red. They didn't know each other either. It's kind of weird. But, and then my buddy Joe Jones came through and did something just straight up amazing. He leafed my name, house number, in the box. So I'm gonna put another coat of clear on this thing to seal in the leaf. But man, that's gonna look sweet. He's very good at what he does. I mean, this guy, he showed up unloaded all of his equipment and started doing this, and still held a conversation while he was doing it. So blew my mind. I'd really screw up if somebody tried to talk to me while I was doing that, but he knows what he's doing. So that's what this week was. Brake lines, Impala work, a lot of Impala work, and some silver leafing. I'm excited about that.